It's 8:30 in the morning. I got up a little bit ago. No sign of Misty. She's gone. Somebody took her bag off the tree and rifled through it and lowered down our food. So I'm guessing she got murdered and drug into the woods or something, and that, or she took the cook pot and went down to the lake shore and was drinking coffee and writing a journal. Not sure, but yeah. We were able to sleep okay, crammed in there like we were. Slept through the night. Had to get up at, I don't know what time it was, but middle of the night, could see lots of stars. Could see the Milky Way. And so right over there is the Porta-John, not a Porta-John outhouse. You can see it. Can't see it. Just right through that clump of trees right there. And right about there, I had my headlamp on with a red headlamp. And I saw these eyes looking at me. And then they poof, poof, and they bounded away. And then they turned around and looked at me again. And I tried to switch on high beam so I could see what it was. And it disappeared. But I'm pretty sure I ran into Mr. Fox in the middle of the night last night. And there was something muscling around in here, which I think might have been a rodent. So I kind of put that together that if the fox can't find food from us, he could hang out and wait for the rodents to show up just because they're going to try and find food from us. So he could eat the rodents maybe. I don't know. It makes sense that he'd be lingering around our campsites. And there's four sites here he can wander down. But maybe he'd find something. Oh, I see a person. Oh, they went away. Yeah, I don't know. People have been fishing in the lake last night. There was a number of people around sunset. Those canoers, I think. So, yeah. I'm just trying to get packed up in case Misty shows up. So I'm ready to go when she does so that I can start eating breakfast because I don't have a cook pot. I have to eat then. So she's probably eating right now. So, oh, and there's a lot of condensation in that tent. I guess because it's so cold out here. So my sleeping quilt, I got hung up to try and dry out a little bit because it is wet. And this tent doesn't really breathe. It's made of waterproof fabric, so yeah. That's your 8:30 news, live from Lake Ritchie. Let's give them a shot of the sun to close out on. Another beautiful day ahead of us weather-wise. What are you doing? Drinking coffee and writing in your journal?
Yeah, just finishing up. I've been up for a while.
What is in there?
It's
Is that a snake? Oh, it's your
my
teeth thing.
retainer.
Okay. Thought you were cooking a dead snake you found. It's kind of bright over here, huh? Nice. It's a lot warmer down here.
Taking my ibuprofen and then I'm gonna brush my teeth.
See how clear that water is?
You missed it this morning. There was a beautiful mist on the lake.
Oh, was it misty?
It was very misty.
We got in that last night, and it was about, I don't know, we say 8 inches deep of just muck. As far out as we went, like halfway up to your knee or more. It never got solid. It's really gross. Alright. Well, I was looking for your corpse. Thought maybe it would have the stove on it. Okay. I thought you were murdered and drug off into the woods.
Oh no, I just didn't want to wake you up.
That's nice.
It is better down here.
Yeah, it is.
This is a perfect coffee spot right here.
Yeah? You're in the shade, I see. That's nice.
Over an hour.
Over an hour. You're here when the sun rose?
It just was above the trees, right over there.
Oh, over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. So, time for breakfast. Here's the old schedule of what I'm going to eat, but I'm out of sync here because yesterday I ate leftover food from the day before because of the whole debacle with the boat. So I was supposed to have gravy with the rice yesterday and oatmeal with peanut butter today, so I'm just going to move the gravy with the rice down because I packed my food bag right there, starting at the bottom and going up. So that's what's on top. It's the gravy with rice, and then what? Chicken delight for lunch and stew for supper. the chili, I didn't have any noodles, but the chili was too large of a portion, so I didn't eat it all. So I might be eating some of that later. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat that for lunch instead of chicken delight. But the gravy is some freeze-dried gravy we made, sausage gravy. I went through a phase back in the winter. I had this chicken sausage, made chicken sausage gravy, biscuits. But we took biscuits with us to Pictured Rocks, and they were really heavy. They were just these flat masses, Bob's Red Mill brand. Flat, massive things were really heavy, and after like 2 or 3 days, they started to mold. So this time, I gotta put the gravy on something, because the gravy's delicious. So I got some rice. I think it's freeze-dried rice. We made a bunch of brown rice and then freeze-dried it. So it'll rehydrate quickly, and it weighs less than the boil in the bag stuff. That's what I'm doing for breakfast. I'm gonna see if I can get Misty to give me a little bit of her coffee, because I'm getting tired. Not waking up quick. What do you say, Misty? You got any spare coffee?
Yeah, I have lots of coffee. Can't take any chances when it comes to coffee.
Maybe I could get a sip or two, huh?
We get stuck out in the woods, I want coffee.
We're adjusting straps and heading to Muskie Basin. Cleaned up, ready to go. We took a little turn back there, weren't sure we were on the right trail, so we backtracked and got on this. This is where we wanted to be. Muskie Basin, 2 miles. Here's like a little side trail, I guess, was sticking to the lakeshore. Probably fishermen created it. It wasn't marked or anything. We accidentally walked down that for a little while. Look at that pine. Big dog. The eye of Sauron. He's watching us. This is like normal lichen, but this stuff's like lichen. It's like leaves. I've never seen that. Look at the size of these bracket mushrooms over here. Those are huge. I could climb up that maybe. I don't know. I don't know how close we are to Muskie Basin, but we've passed 3 groups now. Total of 4 people going the other direction. So there are other hikers out here on this trail. Much different than yesterday. We were all alone for 5 hours. Oh, here comes another boardwalk. This one's way up here. Wow. That is Muskie Basin. We're 0.2 miles from the campground, I guess. And we just passed a lady who wanted to talk a little bit, and she came from there and said there might be 1 spot left. It's not even noon, but she said people are camping out, like staying multiple nights. So we're hoping to get that. No, we're gonna get that. Gonna get it. We did it. We got number 2. It was open. Look at this. Look at this. There's Misty inside the shelter. And this is the food storage box. If you're tenting it, you gotta put your food in there. Otherwise, if you're in a shelter, you can just keep it in the shelter. So we both got in the water, sat out there. It was cold, whereas these ladies next door said it's not cold, it's refreshing. So I got refreshed, and our backpacks have just kind of vomited all over the floor. But yeah, we're gonna. Misty's about to cook because we're both hungry. We ate just. It was only an 1.5-hour walk here, but we're both hungry. But we're gonna sleep over there and over there. This is the first shelter we've been in that has what appears to be a hole. And on this little trail out here, it's 100 yards of trail, so 3 different snakes. Didn't like that because I don't like snakes. This one also has some interesting art. What are you gonna eat, Misty?
I don't know. I'm still deciding.
You don't have a mapped out, huh?
No.
Like me. Look at this guy. Somebody brought up a pen and did that. COVID. There's a nice bullwinkle. Where was the dumb one? Somebody wrote their whole name out on here. Oh man, there's Jonathan Pooler. You can go find that guy. Oh yeah. There's the Tadlocks. Just married. Back in 2013. So our plan is to just hang out here. Maybe walk around a little. I don't know. We don't really have a plan. But to relax. It's a really, really picturesque postcard view. So yeah, we'll eat some food and then see what we feel like doing. Maybe do nothing. Yeah. You don't want me to film it?
I'm dying. I'm dying. It's sucking my blood.
There's something attached to Misty's leg.
My blood.
Can I use your thing?
I don't know. Just
I use
get
my
it off
thing.
of me. I don't care.
I don't want to grab it. It's going to be gross.
Off of me.
It might explode. Where's my grabber grab?
Now?
Oh, Dan. I didn't film it. Look at, he's trying to bite me. It was stuck in two places. You think it came out of the lake?
It came out of there. I was just in the water.
How do you know it wasn't on there all night?
I would have noticed that when I got dressed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Wow, he was holding on tight. Look, he grabs with both ends. That is gross, Misty. You're so gross. Look at him. Oh, I've never seen a leech up close. Well, he was trying. I'm glad I grabbed him with his napkin thing. Okay, I'm going to try to throw him in the lake.
I don't know. Take him out of here. He doesn't need to be in here.
Oh, he's getting loose.
I don't know what
He's
kind
got a medical kit.
What kind of cure do you need after something that's sucking your blood?
Well,
just clean it up.
The garlic didn't keep it away. Wow. That's got to be 10 feet deep, and I can see the bottom. Wow. Come over here, Misty. You go over here and walk around them, maybe. We can all have the dock and share it. Oh, that one's going. That's kind of neat. Let's get been near penguins very often, I guess. So we've just been laying around here for a couple of hours, I think. Misty's out here doing what a lot of people are, just sitting in the sun. It's mid-70s, I think. Temperature-wise, it's perfect weather. Some of these other people are out here swimming. The lake is very cold, by the way. People over there swimming. Misty. Oops. Yeah, we're just chillaxing. So we're out here to watch the boat. It looks like one of the water taxis or some boat is coming to pick up some people out here at the dock at, where are we? Mosque Basin. It's also getting closer on sunset. See the sunset over there. But we decided to change our plans for tomorrow. We had been planning to stay here all day tomorrow and just kind of lounge around, and then Thursday we would walk up to Daisy Farm, which is 4.5 miles? 3.5. 3.5 miles, I think. 3.5 miles. But there's a rainstorm coming Wednesday night or Thursday morning, basically from 7 a.m. to like 1 on Thursday. It's supposed to be raining. They're talking like 80% chance. So there's a rainstorm coming. And we don't want to have to be hiking in that. So we're going to leave in the morning and just kind of hustle on up to Daisy Farm and see if we can get a shelter there. And then we'd be in that shelter when the rain comes. Thursday morning, we just stay there Thursday all day instead of here. It's not going to be, this picturesque with a big bay to look at and everything, but We're going to be a lot happier, I think, in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good plan. Good plan. Yeah. So that's about it for tonight. We're going to watch this boat pick these people up and then probably head back. We already ate dinner. I had stew. What did you have?
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry from the Chinese carryout. Yeah.
It's delicious.
Pretty good. All right. That's been beautiful. We've just been really loving the temperature. Really nice weather out here. It's like 70 degrees. We got a weather report off the Garmin just now.
That's the park ranger.
Wow, park ranger. No. I don't see any other boats coming. These people must be waiting for him.